hasn't done a damn thing to you. And so you let these motherfuckers entice you in your quest of materialism to go out and attack your God brother. Okay? I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody on this earth that does that shit, you keep teaming up with the white man to attack your fellow black man because you don't like the energy in him. You don't like the confidence that he has, right? Who are you to judge somebody and think that somebody is not supposed to feel high-spirited about themselves and think of themselves in a high calibration? Why should I not? Why should I walk around with my head down and so you motherfuckers could be happy that you broke my spirit and got me feeling like my life is supposed to be based on decadence, deprivation, all right, and disapproval of others? Who cares? I don't care. Your ass never did anything for me, and I'm sure if you give a million opportunities to some of these sorry motherfuckers to help their brother man because of their self-hatred that's being induced and still to this day conduced from the European treatment and deprivation of us black people, they've taught us to do the same thing to each other. That's why you sit your ass over there and know you can help someone and deliberately don't do it and have the nerves to badmouth the person and act like this person is a criminal for not having anything, when the true reality is that this person has a lot. It's just not material products, and you know that. You can't stand the spirituality, the self-confidence, the youthful look, the energy, none of that, because you don't have any of that, because the sunlight is not giving it to you, because you're just a shitwad that shouldn't be alive anymore, and the sun knows that, and that's the reason why it is going to make a lot of you motherfuckers, one person I know for sure, but a whole lot of you motherfuckers are going to age so fast, because I've watched you start aging the minute you started doing your sorry shit to me, and the minute I started speaking it into the universe. I've seen it. Come on, you just don't know, because you are so sickly that when new sicknesses start and illnesses start to occur, you can't even register them because you are dealing with the major complications that you have in your life, that you don't see the small ones creeping up, like the bad feet, okay, and the soon to need a walker, and the soon to be really justified to have your ass and Winko riding around in one of those damn cars. Feel me? Because I got it like that, and I've been sent to find the people who need to be slowed down. And guess what? Right now, I'm going to speak it into the universe that we can have. Let's get rid of 5,000 dirty motherfuckers. Get rid of 5, and this time niggas could be included. All right, get rid of them niggas. I'm telling you, motherfuckers, right now, you better be trying to find you a new profession if you're doing anything out there wrong. I mean that too. I mean it. Find a new profession. You're not going to keep selling drugs to your sisters and your brothers, all right? Because the white man done stole all the jobs out here from everybody and left that profession out here. Let me tell you something. You are making the white man rich as you kill your family by selling those drugs, all right? So what we're going to do, I'm telling all you little drug dealing motherfuckers out there right now, here's the plan. All you fools need to take that money that you've been making off those drugs and start opening you up a legitimate business. We all need to start talking to each other, finding out how important it is that we keep our black dollars amongst ourselves. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to kill a lot of you motherfuckers. And you can think that Asari is just some nigga blowing smoke out his ass if you want to. You know that green light? I told you I was going to make all those lights turn green. I'm going to make that green light find you and kill your ass. I'm telling you right now, don't play games with yourself. You're not going to keep selling drugs to black people or white people on this planet, because the only reason you're doing that is because the white cracker ass devil wants you to poison off your whole generation of people. Your whole nationalism is riding on fucking razor blades, all right, sliding their ass right to hell, okay? Gasoline fires, every damn thing is due to your ass not being wise enough to know that you should not be selling drugs to anyone, especially the people that live in your community. Because you see the 5-year-old girl that's on the way to school in the morning, by you selling drugs to the 50-year-old man that's on his way to jail tonight, you are guaranteeing that by the time this young girl gets old enough to smoke that shit, it will be around for her to get it. And for that, and because I can see all these young beautiful kids coming up, and because I don't want them to have the opportunity to waste their lives off your poison, And because I know if you're smart enough to sell drugs, that your ass can come up with another avenue to make your profit and make your money. The thing that's killing us the most is that we have no unity with each other. There is too many black people on this planet for us to every time we need something have to go run and beg the white man. But you want me to tell you something? You will get more from the white man begging him than you could get from asking other black people. And that's where everything is messed up at. And that's why we don't have anything, because people be living false ideally in their mind and thinking that they have something. But if you're getting up every day just to go to work to keep the shit that you have, the only thing you have is a reason to go to work. And they made a fool out of you like that by creating all the materialism that you don't need and giving it to you. So your mind is all juggled up. You got feathers on your mind because you don't know how to treat your wife. You don't know how to talk to your children. You buying pussy from these young girls because she know you're a trick, all right? And that's all you're doing. The day that you die, the only thing that's going to be left on the record about you is how foolish you were, how much beer you drank, that you smoked cigarettes constantly, ate dead animals, yelled and cussed at every damn body. Didn't do shit to help nobody, really. You know, I mean, really, to tell you the truth about it, you could think that you're great if you want to, but you're not. I want you to know that. I'm saying this to all the people in our race, us melanated people. We have all failed each other seriously by being suspicious of each other, by being selfish and not contributing to the need of each other. And the overall contribution that the white man has taught us that we demonstrate to each other real generously is hate. Straight up hate. And you always hate the people that have confidence, the people that comes up and become celebrities and movie stars and all that. They have to move away from, I already know, all your old little friends and everything. They hate your success so much. When you think you're going to go around with them and you got money now and y'all can really hang out and be friends and get something done. No, you get the cold shoulder from them because they hate your success so much that their brain won't even say to them, you know, I'm glad my friend is coming up because that means I come up. No. What happens is after you go on the road and do your thing and they see you blowing up on TV and all this shit, you come back, them motherfuckers don't even want to talk to you on the phone. You have a new car, you give them a ride, what do? Spill shit in it. You know, we all know. We all know. We all know the white man taught us all to be some goddamn non-relying on each other, self-hating ass, self-negating ass, white man worshiping ass, nigga, idiot, sellout, drug pusher, wig wearing, pussy selling, white man pleasing, men and women is who we are. And that's the reason why the light ship is going to kill a lot of our asses too. And let a lot of people end up in those concentration camps. Because see, y'all didn't buy the green light. It's real simple. You had a way out. But your ignorance and your stupidity, because you done went to the white man churches and the white man schools, made your ass flunk. Your only chance to get out, because you didn't like the bringer. You still want white ass Jesus to show up. What a bunch of idiots. Okay, so it is what it is. And the fires will continue to burn. All you people over there in Oregon that see that smoke passing your house right now, this is your opportunity. This is your warning from my sister. It's smoke now. I'm going to send some fires to get your ass. We got July, August, September, October, and November. Look how many fires we got now, and fire season really hasn't even officially began. So they're going to increase over 50%. By the time December get here, a lot of you people that's living in your homes right now are not going to have those homes. You're going to see those tents popping up everywhere because this is a circumstance that you guys created for us melanated people, for you to have those homes. See, America enslaved us for over 400 years. Beat us, raped us, sold our children, and all of the mind description of negligence and decay that I just described to you, the circumstance of us, how we treat each other, that comes from us being victimized from you guys forever. And your victimization of us was orchestrated and planned and created in the Caucasus Mountains and given to your ass. And you had to study it and learn how to be the barbarians that you were. That could even have the type of heart to do the type of shit that you guys have done. So all this stuff is diabolical planning, and it's all diabolical decisions made by corporate America as well as the Illuminati, which is corporate America. All right, they own Walmarts, they own KFCs, they own McDonald's, they own the prison. All right, they own the fucking county building. All right, the DHSA, they own that. All right, they own all of the freaking proposals, the legislation, all of the stuff to keep circumstances of decay on the earth as to where the average person cannot come up. See, this is what I mean. Why are they making a 2014 car when our economy is so bad? Okay, it's so many cars that sat around on the car lots that's still 2013 cars that never even got sold. So you would think that the auto industry would take a registration of that and decide, well, is there even a need to design a 2014 car? Why do we go through so much bullshit when the only thing we're going to really do is do a grill modification on the 2013 car and call it 2014? See, all those cars that didn't get sold still depreciating, even if they sitting still on a lot. And they're so goddamn selfish and so greedy that even though they know people don't have money to buy those cars, and they have so much wealth that they will still buy those cars. And that's the reason why you have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of cars that was manufactured last year during the time of poverty and the recession and everything dying. These corporations, who the United States government, if you remember, bailed out and gave them all that money, and they bailed the banks out too and gave them all that money, only for the banks to throw everybody out of their homes, and only for the auto industry to not be considerate enough to say, well, I know that there's hard times for everyone else, just like we had hard times, we're going to share some of the wealth with the people who use their tax money to bail us out. How many people got a bailed out car? I didn't see no new cars popping up in people's driveway so we can all compensate from that. No, you know what happened? Rich, greedy, white politicians stole all the money that they had been stealing already. So fuck you all if you don't understand why I'm coming out here saying the stuff that I'm saying. Let me clarify. I'm saying to the black people that our circumstance in America is going to remain fucked up and depreciating the way they are because we don't rely on each other to change our circumstance. We always trying to run to the motherfuckers that we know deliberately fucked us up and enslaved us and caused us to be the derelicts that we are. We're supposed to be trying to develop a format to eradicate them out of the picture altogether and build a sustaining existence with each other to make us return to our God and God is great selves. Instead, we all bickering and fighting with each other over stupid shit, okay? And then along with that, we don't have any sense about business. Your ass, if you wanted to make a factory making shoes, where the shoemakers at? If we wanted to start making concrete bricks, where's the concrete brick makers at? We don't have them. We don't have any skilled laborers except for the ones who want to go out there and work in the white man plant. Want me to tell you why? We don't have no businesses because we don't have any unity. So we don't have black dollars working for the cause of black sustainment. The Arabs is living off of us. The Jews are living off of us. The Koreans are living off of us. The Japanese people are living off of us. The Greeks, the Romans, everybody is living off of us, having our women, all right? All this stupid shit. And then these motherfuckers want to get together and find hard conditions and time to create circumstances to try to make someone be a failure just because your fat ass can see the true light of God in this person and you know you don't possess that. So I just want everybody in America to understand the importance of self-evaluation so the God of Sar does not have to come here and get in that ass, because that's what I'm here to do and I'm going to do it. Believe that. Believe it. You guys think you're getting a break because the fires in Washington is going out. That's just my sister. She's saying, you know, my brother is here in this state, so I show high favoritism of his selection of where he want to be. He knows something that I'm sure he knows because he's really wise. We wouldn't have sent his ass there if he didn't have the true understanding of the power of scrutiny, and he scrutinized